Hey, how you doing? It's Antony Paisan. This is a little recording I'm doing this week in Antony Paisan history. By the way, with a one Lenny Jets who's walking into the frame right about now.
You got Lenny. You're not freaking recording, huh?
Yeah, I'm fucking recording. You bum.
Oh, you are
You
recording.
fucking
I was
bum.
just in the converting meeting.
Yeah, that's the old meeting.
Oh,
Anyways, this fucking Einstein
fucking
over
goal,
here.
baby.
This fucking Einstein over here making eggs. He's like, I don't think the heat's working. I'm like, is the heat on? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, well maybe you turn the heat on. Maybe that'll cook the eggs, huh? It's so hard to find good fucking talent, is all I'm gonna say, people. All right, this guy's a fucking certified bum. Yeah, interrupt more show. Interrupt more show.
Antony is making me out to be an idiot, but the heat is already on 7 and they're not cooking. So turned up to 9.
So is the pan hot?
A little bit, but it's not really cooking.
So the heat's on full, but the pan's not hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
So if that's hot, that means the pan should be hot, right? This guy went to fucking brain school, big brain Harvard school. Anyways, this week in Antony Paisan history, folks, I'm coming into a new form of myself, and that is the form that is the best gambler of all time. We're going to do a little review this week. I forgot how to, we go to my gambling website. This week, oh, by the way, check out Fine Line Sportsbook, all right? I just, 201-503-4151. Text the guy, set up an account, get some free play, bop around, boop, boop, boop. I'm up big. I'm up big this week, boys. Let me read you a few numbers. Just for this week, all right? We're going to go to figures. Take a look at some of this, bub. Monday, $124 up. Tuesday, $31 up. Wednesday, $283 up. Thursday, $209 up. Friday, I'm already up $32, but that was because I was playing roulette till like 2 in the morning. So I'm a goddamn gambling expert. Let's run some numbers. By the way, we just got off an episode of AQT with Mitchy Stees. I like to call it the morning after, but Joseph Gobbles over here, aka Mitchy fucking Stees, that bum, that fucking bum. He's trying to change names. No one understands it. I mean, I understand it because I'm a big brain, but that guy's. I mean, no one. There's the morning after, which is the morning after a big weekend. There's AQT with Mitchy Stees. What's the fucking difference, huh? No one knows. Let's go to wager history. Let's take a look-see at some of these games, huh? I don't remember the last time, was it February? Win-win-loss. Okay, let's just start here. Just so you guys know, I retired a little bit from gambling because I wasn't very good at it. And it's a cold streak. It's a cold streak. You got to jump back on the old horse, though, right? So we're in Miami. And Lenny Jets over here jumped on the old train. Of course, he jumped on after we talked about it, right? It took some convincing. I can't come up with an original thought if his life depended on it. Guy's a bum. Any commentary on that, by the way? He's a bum. Our good friend Petey Gonzalez, we're down here in Miami. He's like, hey, we're down in Miami. Let's put $1,000 on the Heat game versus the Pelicans. Be a good story. I would agree. That's what kickstarted an absolutely historic run, boys, here, all right? So I don't know where the fuck I am right now. Let's just start here. All right. March 1st, we'll call it that. I don't know. The third week of February, I pretty much took off. Fourth week, I don't know. I bet on the Nuggets money line minus 255. That's a dumb bet. I bet on the Jazz minus 8.5 at 1. I bet on the Jazz minus 5.5. Lost. Okay. I ran out of money at that point. Then I sent Davey Fine Lines $1,000, $1,250 more to be specific. Let's jump into it. What do we got here? We got March 1st. I took Jazz money line minus 290. Dumb. That was a loss. We took the Detroit Pistons +7. That was a win. Brooklyn Nets minus 10. That was a win. Charlotte Hornets minus 2.5. That was a win. Charlotte Hornets money line. That was another win. I think we're now getting closer to Pelicans minus 5.5 was a loss. We had a 5-team parlay that lost. Now we're coming into our own. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, folks. This is why you tune into these videos. All right. Sacramento Kings money line win. Sacramento Kings over 224 win. Colorado Avalanche minus 1.5 goals win. Then we had the Celtics minus 8.5. That was a loss. All right. That's kicked off the 4th. Was that the 4th? Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're on the 4th. March 4th is what's kicked off this historic run for me. New York Knicks, -7, win. Memphis Grizzlies, +6, win. OKC Thunder, +6.5, win. Phoenix Suns, -11.5, win. St. Bonaventure, that's the next day. Here's the pièce de résistance. Miami Heat, money line, +115, 1,000 to win, 1150, big W's only. We bet on it before we found out that Jimmy Butler was going to play, so we took a risk. And we bet on it also before the money line changed to -130 after Zion Williamson got ruled out or doubtful or whatever. So he didn't play. Absolute banger of a win. Made 1150. I think that, no, I made more. I made more in a single bet, but not a bad night when you're just fucking shit cocked and mangled and waffled up to your eyeballs. Not a bad night. Not a bad night at all. I guess I'll take turkey. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Middle of a show here. Anyways, go Heat. Go Heat. Big Heat. I think I'm gonna get me one of those Jimmy Butlers. You bought a Jimmy Butler shirt, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty badass. I don't think they come in until June 1st, but I'm gonna get me a nice little Miami Vice. Oh, they look so good. Jimmy Butler, 22. The guy absolutely. I mean, the guy took every shot in that game. MVP by far. Guy's a stud. So I'm not going to buy me. I could buy one right now. I'm not going to buy me a 22 black. I'm not going to buy me the 22 red. I'm going to get me the Miami Vice because that guy's a stud. Anyway, we're on March 5th. What do we got? We got St. Bonnie's, -7.5. Big win. We got Morgan State, -11.5. That was a win. Liberty Stetson under. Western Carolina. Those guys were losses. Kent State Buffalo over 155. Loss. Florida money line. That was a win. What the fuck is this? Oh, Cal Poly Slow +11. This is all bullshit. Cal Santa Barbara. I don't know anything about college basketball. Jacksonville State. There we go. +7.5. Cool. I don't know. I made a couple bucks. We're still in the 5th. Lightning -1.5. That was a loss. We did a 16 parlay. That was a loss. All right. I don't care about any of this loss.
Hey, look at that sandwich, bud. Look at that. Show it to the fans. Show it to the fans.
That's a good looking sandwich, bud. Look at this. That's a good looking sandwich. This guy's got bread. He's got eggs. Got a little turkey. You got any mozzarella?
Yeah, mozzarella on there.
Oh, mozzarella too.
Yeah.
That's a fucking 3-star chef. Thanks, buddy. Good kid. No longer in the doghouse. Lenny Jets is. Anyway, let's just keep moving on. This is starting to drag. I hate these videos are the worst. Avalanche. All right, 5th. I don't know. Kentucky loss. Win. Providence Rangers. Rutgers cool loss. The Yankees lost. Then we got the Texan Rangers. That was a win. Ohio State. That was a loss. Wow. Holy shit. I just had 9 losses in a row. Loss. I think it's like 7. I don't know. A lot of losses in a row there. That fucking stunk. 2-leg team parlay loss. Holy fucking shit, boys. Loss. Oh yeah, we put $500 on the St. Louis Blues. Hey, what do we think about the St. Louis Blues? Fuck them. They're a bunch of bitches. All right. They go up 1-0 28 seconds in. They go up 2-0 5 minutes in. The other team, the Kings score a point. They score a point. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, overtime loss 4-3. $500 down the drain. We thought that was a pretty solid bet. The reason why I'd put like $228 in Davey Feinlein's free play on the Blues the day before. Cashed like a dream. So we're like, oh, let's do it again. Fuck me in the mouth. There's no different. You get fucked in the mouth. You cash it like a dream. Yeah, fuck the St. Louis Blues. Holy fuck Christ. We got the Oilers win, Lightning win. I don't know. What day are we on now? What is that? What is today? Today's like the 7th? 5th. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know. We lose a couple games here. We win a couple games. Ooh, 14 basketball parlay. I like it. A couple losses. We bet on the All-Star game. That was a fun game, huh? Fun game. All-Star game, over 317.5. James Harden absolutely saved our nuts. Nailed the 3 at the end. By the way, did either of us know about that stupid fucking rule going into it? No fucking. We figure out it's a regulation game, right? They go in midway through the 3rd quarter. They're like, oh, hey, by the way, first team to 170 is going to win. We're doing the math in our head. We're like, okay, so we need the other team to score like 14 points now, like immediately before Team LeBron wins. James Harden hit a 3, and then Dame hit a half quarter to win the game. Anyways, let's move on. Current week. What do we got here? I don't know. What do we got? We got some games. I don't want to go over all this shit. But we got a 10-team parlay. I didn't win. Gonzaga, minus 17.5 points. Woo, I put a lot of money on it. I put $110 on that St. Mary Gonzaga game. Shit. Gonzaga, minus 17.5. That was a big win for us. Oilers, money line, minus 240. I also put 135, but goddamn, I'm being a degenerate this week, but it's paying off. $135 on Oilers money line, 17 parlay lost. We got a loss and a loss. But what is that? A fucking BYU. Who did BYU play that night we lost?
I can't remember.
There weren't no St. Mary's though. I don't know. All I know is BYU. We took a -8. I put $150 on it. They fucking stunk. Absolutely railed us at the end of that game. That stunk. I forget who they played. Now we're on March 9th. Pittsburgh -3. Pittsburgh also stinks. Then we had a 10-team parlay, 5 to win 250. It's pretty close. That was a loss though. Put some money on the Pittsburgh Penguins. That was a winner. Cleveland State. That was a winner. Philadelphia Flyers. That was a winner. Tampa Bay Lightning. Flyers. Penguins. 3-team parlay. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. We had a couple losses. CS Fullerton can go fuck themselves. I put free play on them too because I believed in them. They lose by 5. You think a team favored by 5 wouldn't lose by 5, but alas. Syracuse -1 against NC State. That was a beautiful, beautiful game. Georgetown +3.5, absolute banger. Air Force UNLV over 127.5. One of the smallest fucking totals I've ever seen. Easy cash. Grizzlies -3. They fucking molested the Wizards. That was an easy winner. I put like $25 on Oilers Senators under 6.5. They immediately went up like 7-0, so that stunk. Okay, a couple wins, 2-team parlays. I did Grizzlies Mavericks money lines, 64-16 to win 100. Not a bad little game there. Next day, this is yesterday. Oh, we're almost caught up. I know you've been waiting on bated breath for the end of this. Syracuse money line +185 against Virginia. Last second buzzer beater to win the game. Go fuck yourself. That was painful. Florida. So at that point I got salty, so I started chasing losses. So I bet on Florida -7.5 in a game and a team I knew absolutely nothing about. Lost that. However, I also lost a 2-team parlay and a 5-team parlay. But Charlotte Hornets -185. We put a little bit of a bigger bet on that one. Brooklyn Nets -2, a little bit of a bigger bet on that one. I put $30 on Red Wings +1.5 goals, +105 at home against the Lightning. They win outright. I'm a goddamn genius. The Chicago Bulls, I put a significant amount of cash on them -2. They're absolutely a bunch of bums. Calgary Flames won straight up against the Montreal Canadiens. I won a 17 parlay in college basketball. It's pretty badass. Last night I bet Warriors +26.5 live. Final score 104-130. So I can see the future. And then who we bet on last night, buddy? Suns. Put a very lot of money on the Suns last night. They cashed beautifully, as well as a 3-team parlay. Clippers, Kings, Suns, parlayed them together. And that's the last little bit here. So you're doing the math at home, which I know you are. This week I'm up close to $700. That's not bad considering most weeks I'm down $1,500. So got a good week up ahead of us. We got 2 days left in the week. I'm gonna see if we can get this bitch maybe over 1,000. That'd be last week I was up 587. That was with having a 12-20 day. I'm gonna see if we can get this up over 1,000. We're gonna be smart though. We got $679 in profit for the week. Let's not burn it. All right, boys. I'm excited. I'm gonna eat this fried egg, turkey, mozzarella sandwich. Any commentary, Lenny? This week in Antony Paisan history, any commentary, huh?
Yeah, you fucking suck.
Said I fucking suck. Kid's got no respect. I don't know. Anyways, also shout out Mitchie. Just shout out Mitchie. Yeah, hopefully no one watches this. This might be the worst one ever. However, I'm the greatest gambler of my generation. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can make a couple hundred today. And let's take a bite. Let's take a bite live. That's a sandwich. Hey, but question for you.
Yeah, but
You ever heard of salt and pepper before?
nope.
You bum.
Salt and pepper is one to five and stuff.
Oh, you know what's a good egg sandwich? Well, it fucking jizzes all over you when you eat it, Bob.
Oh yeah, but
That's pretty good.
yeah. Really.
It's pretty good stuff, man. I have a nice hearty diet of egg yellows. Oh, that's good stuff, Bob. Big fan of egg yellows. Anyways, I'll take one more bite for the fans. One more bite. That's good egg sandwich. That's good well, Bob. Good egg sandwich. I don't good egg sandwich my first one. That's good egg sandwich. Oh. Say what you will about Lenny. He can make a pretty good egg sandwich. I'll take one more bite. Good egg sandwich. Oh. You know, if the kid's on, he's on. Goddamn, it's good. It's a good sandwich. You wouldn't think eggs and stuff would. There's fucking yolk everywhere. Big fan of yolk. I think I read somewhere that the yolk is like 3 times the calories the whites do, or like 5 times, maybe 10 times. I don't know. I still fucking eat them. They're good. Goddamn. The key secret, you got to keep a little bit of bread at the end. Clean up all the leftover yolk. That's pretty good. I'll lick the plate clean. Huh? Mm. Oh. Compliments the chef. Tell you what, folks. Michael, give me a little fresh fruit. Ooh. Maybe a little granola bar. little coffee. Ooh, cream and sugar. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Because there was no salt and pepper. I'm gonna give it 7.2 eggs. 7.2 out of 10 eggs.
7.2 eggs, huh?
No, if you add some salt and pepper, that's a solid 7.9.
Well,
Maybe no, you know what? 8.02.
there we go.
But I can't. So 7.9, stamp it in. That's the official score. 7.2. I mean, we obviously, there's the curve. We have to add in the special needs curve. Kid's got special needs. Kid can make that kind of fried egg sandwich. God knows what he could do when he puts his brain to it, you know? Good kid. Just going down a wrong path. Anyways, I'm the greatest gambler of all time.